Alright, Shalom. First of all, I'm just going to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And Shalom to the sincere believers. Now this lesson is going to be based on this two dead in Vinton parking lot shooting. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. It says 2 men are dead after a shooting in a parking lot Sunday, March 2nd, according to Vinton Police Department. Vinton Police responded at 5:13 p.m. to a report of a disturbance in the rear parking lot of the town of Vinton Municipal Building on 311 South Pollard Street. Officers found 2 men with critical injuries, according to police. Police say both men were later pronounced dead at the scene. A man of interest involved in the shooting is in police custody, according to police. Police say this was an isolated incident and there is no threat to the community. Yeah, so just more judgment. Ecclesiasticus 39:28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and in the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And the man who executed that judgment was a spirit of vengeance, sent by the Lord. Verse 29, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. And so death itself is a spirit created for vengeance. That's why those guys ended up dying. When the police found them, they were suffering from their injuries, but then they later died. Because that's how the Heavenly Father wanted that judgment to play out. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And through this judgment, the Lord killed those 2 men. And in these last days, we're going to see a whole lot more violence happening. A lot more shootings, a lot more stabbings, a lot more hit and runs. A lot more fights breaking out. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And when you look up the definition of iniquity, it means wickedness. So because iniquity is increasing, the love of many is waxing cold. And we're seeing that. We're seeing people turn on each other. We're seeing more families turning against each other. Moms turning against dad, children turning against their parents, parents against their children, friends turning against each other, co-workers turning against each other, just strangers turning on each other. And what ends up happening is violence ensues. Like it says in Luke 12:51, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. And the Lord is putting the spirit on a lot of people to be divided against each other. Lately, in this day and age, it's been political, especially with this whole Trump nonsense going on. A lot of people are politically divided, and that's creating its own issues, an own, layer of friction. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And that's right, dangerous times. Because as the love of many waxes colder, more violence is going to take place. And more men, women, and children are going to get caught up in this. More men, women, and children are going to get wounded and killed. And this is all according to the will of the Lord. This is just some of the ways in which he's going to punish these wicked people. Because like it says in Psalm 7:11, Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. So you have these wicked people out here doing whatever type of wickedness that they're doing, and it's angering the Heavenly Father, and then he sends his spirits of vengeance to punish these people by laying sore strokes upon them in whatever manner the Lord sees fit for that to be manifested. At the end of the day, everybody reaps what they've sown. And there's a lot of people out here sowing wickedness. So then they're going to reap the wrath of the Lord in return. And judgment like this is just an example of it. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. The Wadi Habashim Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith and shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.